Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. You join us on the lovely Cardiff City network as this little bubble sprint to the 153 ticks away here at Heath High level, and we're going to be heading down to Kogan on a service bound for Barry Island. Let's hop in. We should almost be ready to go now. Let's have a little look, see. Yeah, let's get the door shut. Well, the guard would get the door shut. And we'll be on the move. So we've got, I think, Queen Street, Central, Grangetown, Cogan. Let's go. Let's watch it leaving. Cool. Yeah, it's been about a week or two since I've been on this route, so it's been a little while actually. Trying to sort of test my knowledge on it. The Corriton branch, I keep meaning, it's like doing the cop-lop of the full run on these while I'm running on route. I haven't done that in about 2 weeks as I'm recording this. Lots of different things I'd like to do, but just haven't had time. But yeah, going down to Corriton branch, still need to do that. I'm trying to remember the stations down there. Was it Heath, Low Level, Tiglass, Birchgrove, Ribboner, Whitchurch and Corriton, I think. Yeah, go down there at some point. Again. Right, it's up to 75 along here. It's about 20 minutes, I think this service said it was going to take. 23 minutes. Just popping down the audio just a little bit. Hopefully it's all good. See, I'm recording from the classic OBS studios now. So hopefully it sounds all okay. Is that 150 coming out? There's 150. Let's get a little shot actually, if we can. Actually, as the DSD was going off, great. Actually, let's wait for say Barry on the front. Barry Island, there we go. Funny little train. 153. And it comes down to 25 into Queen Street. Although depending on what platform we're coming into, it could come down to 15. So we'll have to see. Should get the warning board shortly. There it is there. Fastest we're going to go for the full run. Right, we'll put the brakes on to probably step 2, maybe step 3 in a second. As there is TPWS for this 25. So basically if you're going too fast, it will slam the brakes on. Which we don't want happening. Actually almost come down a bit early for that. No, we're coming up to it. On 25 board, where are you at? A bit further along, I suppose. We're coming into platform 3, so we can go at 25. This cloudy but sunny day in Cardiff. There it is though. Yeah, fairly simple-ish train to drive. That's about it's only one coach, so makes it a bit easy or easier. Well, I would say the 150 is probably actually easiest. So the 150's brakes are a bit better. Cool. I can't remember where the stop marker is at this one. Where is it? That's all the way down the end, isn't it? Or near enough to the end. Still think there's some missing stop markers on here. All but exciting news about this route, which I don't think was announced the last time we did it, was the fact we are going to be getting the pacer on here. Oh, why is the game... The game almost like froze there for a second. Yeah, we're getting the Arriva Trains Wales, well, an unbranded Arriva Trains Wales 142 by Just Trains. So that will be quite cool to see, with a whole separate timetable, I think set in 2019. So I sort of hope the route will be backdated to 2019 as well. I don't know how much it would have changed since then. For some of you, I mean, how much has this route changed since 2019? Much or not much? But hopefully, yeah, maybe it might be backdated a little bit. That'll be cool. Cool if JT could do that. Cardiff Queen Street. Next up is Cardiff Central. So the two big Cardiff stations in one. Which most services go through. Right, 10 more seconds and we get the door shut at 40. Never close and bang on 24. No point. Right, let's get going. So it's still 25, but we'll come down to 15 coming into Cardiff Central. Drops down a bit more. Let's get that up as much as we can for the time being. Creative Industries Wales. Does anyone attend university in Cardiff? Might be sort of familiar with this whole area. Cool. Let's get a bit of external. Listen to all the track joint sounds. Guess what 15 miles an hour would be. Maybe about this. That's probably actually more 10. Lovely. All the flange. Yeah, it was about 13 miles an hour. Nice. Yeah, 15 down here. And platform 8. Sort of the new platform. Well, what came first, platform 8 or platform 0? A bit of freight going through as well. The National Power HKAs, I think they are. Which was the gameplay pack for West Coast Mainline South, which gave you the National Power HKAs. Literally a pack we haven't touched gameplay of since it came out. Yeah, we should do that at some point. Cool. Oh yeah, this is Cardiff Central. Only 10 minutes from Heath higher level. Won't take too long. Anyway, ain't going up to the marker. Is there even a marker at this one? No, I don't know. So we'll just stop at the end of the canopy. That's where the game wants you to stop. There was a leak down there. Let's quickly go and get that. It's one of the collectibles. Oh, wait, out the way. Let me through. There you go. 3 out of 25 leaks prepared. I don't think it's a JD reference either. It's something to do with Wales. See, we're in the PRM fully compliant 153. Lovely. Get the doors shut. Let me pop my phone on charge. I'm out to work quite soon. I just realised I'm only on 29%, which isn't ideal. Right, DR8 off. Guard, buzz us, which we have to do. And off we go. Still haven't added that, the guard buzzes for this. So I really hope they do. And it'll be Grangetown next. Cool. Lovely, out of Cardiff Central. Well, there is an S-car stop marker there, but I mean, why would you go right to the end of the platform with a one-coach train? It wouldn't make any sense. And over whatever river this is, I actually don't know what this river's called, but over that. What is that river called? Let's have a look. I want to think it's like the River Car or something, but probably not. Let's just say river. And what river's that? That is the River Taff. Yeah, the River Taff, that one. There you go, there's that one. Now we know. There's 150. Yeah, nice the way you get the variety between the 150 and 153 on this route. It's not just one unit. Pretty good horn to it as well. Then you got Canton Depot, 225. Yeah, I've really taken an interest in this route. Sort of my sort of style of gameplay. Well, they're saying that I don't really mind. You know, like East Coast Mainline, a lot of people don't like that, but I don't mind it. I don't know, that's like the way you get two trains on here. It's not just A to B. You've got different places you can go. It's a, sort of an overall. It's a nice balance in the route. Like you can still go fast-ish. It's not too slow. It's just a really nice collation of routes. And there's the route map. All those different lines you can go on. It's great. "20 miles an hour here." As we come up to Grangetown. Who's still playing this route? Well, I'm sure a lot of you are still playing this route. Who's still playing it like most days? Now it's been out for coming up to what, 3 weeks or so. It's been out. Well, at least as of recording this. Or has it been a month already? bit Grangetown, sort of slow and steady. Out to 30. Double 150 coming in. Yeah, double 150 there. A little bit annoying you don't get the 153 and 150s together. That would have been quite cool to see. Unless maybe that doesn't happen that much in real life. Unless anyone has found a 150 and 153 service. Cool. We're at Grangetown, alongside the lovely 150 there. Have a little shot of the train. And let's get the door shut about. Still got to wait for the bar to go up. Bit of sander there. Funny old place for the sander though, isn't it? It's almost like they run out of rooms, just tucked it on the side. Right, so up to 30. Yeah, Kogan, the last stop is next. Yeah, they did say 23 minutes, unless it was 19 minutes. Potentially. Cool. We're off. Up to 30. And up to 50. And it comes down to, I think, 20 or 25 coming into Kogan. Lovely. A little bit of speed on us. I'll slow down sort of fairly soon. 40 if we're going that way, but we're not going that way. I think it's a little loop there, isn't it? I think it's a little loop. I don't think that goes off anywhere. For us, just about in time. Then it comes down even further. That's the AWS magnet for the signal. Yeah, I think it's just a little loop that. It's going to come down even further. I believe it comes down even further to 25. And you'll see the branch off to Penarth go off in a second. Or branch off to Penarth go off. Nice. There we go, and then we go off into Kogan. So I don't think there's actually any stop marker here for us, or is there? It's supposed to just stop when we're in the platform, which as we're only one coach, it's quite easy to tell. So I'll probably stop down by the see, I know there is a stop marker, but that seems a bit far up. I suppose we'll go up to it. here we are at Kogan. This then continues down to Barry Island, which would have been cool to see go to in the game, but sadly not. There we go. That is going to be everybody for today's video on the Cardiff City Network. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Links to usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as our affiliate link for the lovely UK departure board behind us. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye guys.